Hello, welcome back. There might be a bit of a buzzing noise in the background. I've got a fan pointed at me since it's very warm here at the moment. Bit of a heat wave. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up too much though. Anyway, some thrones have been claimed. Inner throne. And Gaia. That's going to be Midgard next to us. Is that who they are? Midgard? Vanheim? I can't remember the player next to us. Yeah, thrones claimed, people dying on marches, and then a couple of battles. Important ones were, where did Jomon go? They kind of dodged us with their Ryujins. They sent them to far provinces, including Ivanmore, which is... Ivanmore's like the best province we have, so... really want to get that one back as soon as possible. But yeah, he just flew his Ryujin all the way over here. A bit annoying, but... could be worse, I suppose. Besides that, yeah, we just walked into some provinces with our new little stacks. Not much to see, really. Besides that, we saw a battle between Erithea and Agartha. I'm not sure, I think Agartha might have just vanished. So might have to get the admin to set them AI or something. I don't know what happened to them. The player just vanished without a trace, so... this is a big communion, isn't it? Oh, nice pen items as well. Yeah, so that's a big 36 Deduchos. What's that one? Ah, right, okay, Interesting, I guess, yeah, Erithea is just going to clean up Agartha now. Because, yeah, Agartha is just gone. He just moved the stack over towards me to prevent me from doing anything, and then just disappeared from reality, which is a shame. Maybe if we set them AI, the stack will do something though. Besides that, yeah, nothing really happening. Mercs, we got some bad events. Forest growing wild. Jereb, we got some rabid dogs have been spotted. And yeah, lots of indie attacks happening around the world. We got Ronin, black dogs, and monster boars. That was a big one hitting Erithea. How did... that looks like such a big force. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, okay, I see it. Right, anyway, gonna try and get through this a bit quick because, yeah, very warm weather at the moment. Same sort of plans though. I mean, I can't really see much of a stack from Jomon now after we had that successful defense, so I just have to move these stacks around. I can't split things up too much because, you know, this is like a stack of 9 Ryujin, so if I just sent like a Lastrygonian to take a province back, he'd probably die to that quite easily, just a bunch of water release shredding him. So I'm keeping the stacks mostly together. They're quite big, so Rid is going to get a bunch of giants, crossbows, you know, a Lastrygonian, flaming arrows. Got some stuff heading to Shade Forest. I'm dodging marshlands with our living stuff, because I remembered there's a disease site here, so I'm just going to send the undead into that one. Probably converge on boards and try and take that back. Might push all the way to Calum and try and take that, that would be nice. We'll see though. I'm going to send some new stuff to the mercs. We've been reanimating some soulless, so send out this guy. Got some fire gems, do some fire rallies maybe. He'll try and secure this area. Yeah, just splitting things up a bit. Slightly nervous about Broken Land, but we're doing Hidden Sands again this turn. Put some items on this guy as well in case we have a battle. Also doing some Claymen, because why not? And sending over my god and another mage as well, I think. Oh, not that guy. That guy? Yeah. So heading to Broken Land too. So we'll have all of this stuff, plus some Hidden Sands and some Claymen. If some Ryujin do fly over here. And 20 PD as well. And yeah, just going to try and hold this territory while stuff moves down here. And just going to ignore this, and ignore all this. You know, if someone else decides to attack us. It's going to be awkward, but yeah, let's just try and punish Jomon a bit. Maybe take Calum. Maybe push all the way down here and get this throne before Erithea does. That might be a bit optimistic though. I'm going to try and take Whirlwind with just complaints about personal hygiene and some soulless. I feel like if I do this, though, I can't go any further. Because I think if he sees this, he just sends a bunch of Ryujin to White Lake to spam water lilies. So I think I move this into the water, and then just move it straight back on land and just walk around here instead. It might pull some of these Ryujins away from us, though, to do a defense next turn, which would be nice. But besides that, yeah, not much to say. We'll try and have some kind of battle here in a few turns, though. If any of these fights end up looking interesting, I'll watch them, but yeah, for the time being, just spreading out, try and take stuff back. Hopefully we catch these guys with something that can kill it, but I don't know. And I think that's everything. Doing some more reanimation in my cap still. And yeah, we'll save up some death gems and try and do Poison Golem, and continue doing Hidden Sands. And I don't currently have enough gold to do any recruitment, but might turn some fire gems into gold. But first we'll just try and take some provinces back, and see if we can get our income back up. Yeah, losing Ivanmore was really bad. This is a 12k port province. I think it also had an event, right, that increased the income or something. Yeah, it would be nice to get that back. Let's take a look at thrones. We just saw a guy get taken by... Oh yeah, what is this nation again? Midgard, it is Midgard, okay. And I think it was it Misfortune that just got taken? No, that's what, I think it was Outer Throne, right? Oh, so that's Erythea, okay. Okay, that could be anywhere. I mean, Erythea is pretty big. Yeah, the fact that they got to sweep over Agartha, who just didn't do anything, is, you know, nice for them. They're probably going to be a bit of a problem. But not much we can do about that at the moment. Anyway, that was turn 54, I think? 53, okay. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We did some Hidden Sands, and some Claymen. Good stuff. People getting attacked by Mind Hunt. One of them over in Erythea's territory died. The other one, though, Trianus, he's in Borewoods. So somebody is mine hunting this fort, which is surprising. I assume that's Erythea, but why would they be doing that? Also, why would you mine hunt a province that has Onmyojis in it? That seems really dangerous. I don't know, but let's, you know, that happened. Anyway. Erythea has a new prophet. Lowest ranked polycule member. Yeah. Tripled unit side. I mean, I think I'll just look straight at the map, because it's a bit more interesting. Right, we went underwater, so good stuff there. As I said last turn, I'm going to ignore White Lake, though, because I imagine that just gets defended. So that's just going to press onto land. And also moved all our undead stuff into marshlands. And again, no problems. We lost the random solar, so that's okay. Nothing important. The Ryujin just flew over here and took these two provinces. Again, that's not too bad. Not a big deal. More important stuff, you know, amongst the players that are actually in position to win the game, or there was a storm somewhere from Erythea. I think it was Ablak, yeah. So this is kind of interesting just because you get to see the big Erythea army again. So caption this, let them cook. Although, that firestorm went down really quickly. Was that Erythea's firestorm? What happened then? Yeah, so... let's see if I can quickly see who just cast that. This guy. Okay, you just cast Firestorm, so do you die? Yes. That looks... was it that guy doing the... no, it can't even soul set, it's 13 damage. What just... I'm not sure what just killed that guy, because I can't see any 13 points of damage on a Deduchos. There's a Soulless Warrior getting hit for 13 points of damage, but that's not that. Okay, what's the fancy thing you can do to bring up? Let's see. Unit overview, is that what I'm looking for? Right, we want a guy who's dead, so let's sort... I've never used this screen before. So we want someone who's... wasn't... is it this guy? Adonius? Yeah, he cast Firestorm. And... oh, was it literally the Firestorm that killed him? 6 plus 20. Did he just randomly get hit by a giant crit Firestorm tick? Is that what just happened? Because I assume these guys have lots of heat resist, right? They're sacreds. Oh, they're not blessed, interestingly. Because he's got the heat resist blessed, right? Which would have given him... I mean, he's got the heat aura blessed that gives... okay, none of these guys are blessed. Alright. So I think what just happened is that guy cast Firestorm and then it crit him massively and then killed him. Which, you know, isn't important because obviously there's like 50 of these things and they can easily fill in for one another. But, you know, it's pretty funny, I suppose. If this was a more important battle, that might have been significant, right? I don't know, just an observation. What else was happening? Oh, there's also this as well. So, both Midgard and Erythea moved on to this turn. So Midgard moves in, takes it easily, and then Erythea tries to put it under siege with some junk, and yeah, bounces off the elite cavalry. Good luck to them. Yeah, but that's it for important battles at the moment. This player has been set AI now, so they should start doing things again, but yeah, I assume that means they're going to immediately start walking at my cap now, knowing my luck. But anyway, that was the battles. Next up, Curtain Wall, local lords are feuding. Of course, World 1 event, there's a deathmatch. I mean, I could probably send a Lestrygonian to that, but why risk it? I mean, I don't have many left, and I don't have any gold to recruit more, so... some Indies attacking Erythea, did some patrolling. I also bought the wet ones. I think I might have forgotten to mention I was bidding on them, but... I thought they're kind of an interesting pickup, because I can use them to take these provinces. But they look like they're threatening sea provinces as well, which might prompt defense. Okay, there's an extremely low jet flying overhead. Hang on, let me... it's probably getting picked up on the mic. It's still very hot here, so my window's open. Had a bit of a breeze in. Alright, it's passing by. Yeah, wet ones. I mean, they're not great units, but... you know, they look like they're threatening water provinces as well. So you might be tempted to send, you know, a single Ryujin, because I think one water rally would kill all these guys. But in the meantime, I'm just going to use them to take back some of these provinces that I assume he's going to leave pretty undefended, so... I'll just try and clean those up with the wet ones. Yeah, right. That's it for messages, though. So, here's the status now. Bulwards has about 100 things in it. I'm just going to YOLO straight onto it and just storm immediately. So for the time being, all this stuff is just rocking over. Bunch of heat stuff here, bunch of giant stuff in the middle, bunch of undead stuff, and Lestrygonians down here. Not doing anything too fancy yet, so I'll show off scripts next turn. For now, they're all just doing very basic stuff. Skellies are skelly spamming, units are walking forwards. Yeah, but I'll just storm it immediately. See how it goes. Lestrygonian and Whirlwind. Gonna ignore this and just take Old Forest, and then probably go through Tiers and then down here. I just want to like avoid any defense and just be annoying. The goal I think will be to quickly pick up Bulwards and then come down and take the Calum territory. To hopefully bump up our income. And another thing I keep meaning to check is, yeah, Gotha's globals are still up, which is slightly annoying. Because, yeah, I guess because Erythea isn't storming a Gotha's cap, it's probably his god that has the globals up in his cap. As soon as those go down, I'm going to immediately start alchemizing everything again and try and get up the Earth globals. If we can get up Earthblood, Deepwell, and then Riches, and pick up some territory, and continue. You know, we still have plans to get armies out. I mean, you know, it's not too bad. It's getting late in the game to recover, but, you know, we have lots of nearby thrones that probably aren't greatly defended. This might be an easy pickup for a bunch of, you know, plague golems and hidden in sands dudes and some Lastrygonians. Same for this. You know, maybe we can grab like this or something. We might be able to grab just like a couple of thrones before Cataclysm hits and sit in them, and then just wander around with the Lastrygonians, just being a nuisance. You know, we have a route to victory, even though it looks pretty rough at the moment. But anyway, yeah. We'll just sit on this, we'll just stop immediately, press down. Still trying to get up Hidden in Sands every 2 turns when I can. Hopefully our income recovers enough to recruit a few more Lastrygonians as well. When we can, we'll try and get some Earth Gems going as well to make it a bit easier to gear stuff. We'll eventually save up some Death Gems and do some Poison Golems as well, but this guy's going to move some gems down to this army to script it properly next turn. Big stack here, just moving around, taking some provinces. He's going to this stack is going to start taking provinces and then sitting in them and just patrolling for a turn to bait, you know, reprisals. And I'm trying to build up new armies of just like Soulless and junk to walk around helping to do this. So there's a new army heading to this Redbud Grove with just some Soulless. This will probably also patrol, because this province is like 148 unrest at the moment. It got like a boar event ages ago, I think. Yeah. Monster boar. Which is annoying because when the unrest is over 100, you can't recruit the Woodhenge Druids anymore, which I would like. I'm not sure we have any nature mages left except this guy. And I think there's another one down here. Yeah. I've got, there's like these guys are extremely diseased and dying, so whenever they have fights, I always make sure that there's a nature mage near them to just spam heal and replenish their hit points. There's these horribly dying mages that are just being kept alive to fight for us. Yeah. But that's still the plan, not much else to say besides that. Mercs try and grab this, big stack and ghouls and stuff will try and hold down this territory and start patrolling. And yeah, we'll go straight onto Bullwoods, storm it. Got plans for later on if we manage to stay in the game. Besides that, only thing I'm doing is just like summoning junk, so yeah, making some Scorpion Beasts, Clayman, reanimating Soulless, you know, making sure there's some junk coming out of these provinces every few turns. Good enough for now. And yeah, 2 more turns, we get another Hidden in Sands. Had to use up some of the fire gems this month, sending out script gems, but that's okay. And that's the turn currently. So, turn 54. Yeah, it's not great, but it feels okay. I don't mind playing from this position. It could be worse. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.